stop the last one and start over. I'm going to check on the television and see what happened with that one. So let's go over here and go up. Nancy Today. Let's see if it worked. Trying to set up Minecraft, I'm on fire. Early morning. Was that now? Says live. Here I am. Okay, let's see what's on here. See if it worked in the end. Okay, so we'll just run through it. So it appears, oh, there. So it appears that, oh, there's where it stopped being a picture. At 22. Oh my goodness, look at how much didn't have a picture. Okay, thanks for telling me to start over. Okay, so let's see what the last thing I was showing you. Goodness, is that what I look like? All right, we'll go back a little bit. And we'll see what the last stuff I showed you was. No, that's when I was just turning it off. Let's see what, oh wait, it's starting over. Oh no, that's right. Let's go back just a little bit. I could see what the last thing you saw was. Page, was toads. Yeah, that's where it stopped. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Okay, so toads. Let's go back and find the one about toads. Toads. Okay, so that was the last stuff you saw. So let's go to the next page. I'm just going through all the playlists. I can't believe how many playlists I have. PDCI Band and Choir. It's my kids. Gourds. Camp Echoey. See, the number there is how many videos are in that playlist. Knitting. Farmer's Market. Abraham. Lake Hartwell. Alligators. Leanne's Children. Private. Private. How many are private? 10. Alright. I'm gonna go up. Luray Caverns. Oh, you carve gourds. Oh, how awesome, Kelly. Would love to see them. Friend me on Facebook and show me so I can go to your page. February 12th, March 12th, 2012. Beavers. Beavers are lodges, ponds, trails, damaged, dams, chewed trees or poles. Now I've got a crappy thing. Can you report that one? That's all porn. Oh, another one. Time to, somebody, if you could please do that, then I won't have to do it right now. Okay, so what are we at? Ray Cavers, beavers, story time. We have lots of beavers. Story time, look, there's 10 of them. Pottery, Alzheimer's, cycling. There was another cycling, Dead Man's Run. That is the valley. There, I could add more into that one. Waterfalls. Why did they make you see such a small amount? All right, Willow, cataract surgery, seniors, bones. I love finding bones. Wood stove. Oh, that was the deck. I guess it's getting sunny out. It's changing the temperature. Wood stove, blue heron, fishing, crab catching, and that was in Louisiana. Soap making experience, and Lisa from Rissanen. Lisa Rissanen from. Anyway, she's an artist. She makes movies, documentary movies. Snowy Drive. She's also an artist. Snowy Drive. I bet there's a lot more than football. My little boy, he was a football player. Crystal Palace, TV. I love my Crystal Palace. Rain Chains. Birchmore Trail, West Virginia. Birchmore Trail is in Athens. It's a beautiful place. Georgia in 18 hours when my dad died. July 2010. Mira. We used to have amazing stuff going on at Mira all the time. Go back up to the top. I should teach basket making over there again. Willem 1. Bushcraft. Tracking, wild harvesting, campfire cooking, shelters, wildlife. Boy, that's where my shelters belong. Friends of Nancy Today. Oh, these are the videos that people have made for me. I lost them. Scenic 2. Scenic. I think there was a limit on how many you could do. Lovely views, scenic drive, scenery in Ontario. Snowshoeing. Medical. Happiness, being happy. Folk art, stuff that looks nice in the garden, house or yard, crafts. Exploring the woods and nature. I do a lot of that. Good morning, Susan. Oh wait, that was a comment on another video. Maybe when I burned my skirt. There's a hole in it over there. Wildlife, animals or animal signs or tracks I've come upon in my walk. These are all my playlists, just in case anybody's new. Christian, Mormon, that should be changed. It should be the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We used to call ourselves Mormons, but that leaves out the name of the Savior. And that's the name of his church. Pioneer Living Skills 3, Pioneer Living 2, Pioneer, Wild Harvest, Wild Edible Plants, 121, Plants 2, Plants, as I learn about them or wonder about them, Glass, making stuff out of glass. I wonder if that was my stained glass stuff. This is like going back in time, eh? Shoes. Shoes on trees, how to put them on easily, whatever about shoes. Oh yeah, my mom had a thing to put on her. What's that? TP5. What is that? I don't know. TP4. TP3. Oh look, a campfire in the teepee. TP2. I guess they only allowed 200 at a time. Now they allow more. Marriage, about being married. Those are good videos. Dutch oven cooking. Meditation, meditative, relaxing, relaxation. Repetitive and relaxing things can be meditative. Fleece. Red squirrel. These are the dates for them. All right, let's go back up to the top. Housework, the avoidance or doing of housework tips, cleaning the house, picking up, tidying. Of course, housework also included in the teepee. Athens, Georgia. Who's that? Canadian Wilderness 2, Athens, Georgia. Wait a minute, I just got Athens, Georgia there. Oh, that's just because there's 200 in that one, another two. Athens, home of UGA, and the Bulldog. Has lovely paths, awesome spring flowers, and is a nice town in Georgia. That's where I grew up. There's only 3 people here, and no thumbs up. Oh, 4 people here. Kind of boring, I suppose. Oconee River, that was in Athens. Canadian Wilderness, bird watching. William and Kate, oh, they came to Ontario. LDS, hats, should be members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Okay, dragonflies and damselflies. Oh, look at his head. Hats, 187 hat videos. Webcam videos. Teeth. I got my teeth pulled out. That was such a trip. I was really in a panic about doing that. Bread making, Horseshoe Island Teepee, December 2010, Part 2, January 2011, January 2011, February 2011. How many of these are there? 340. We're on 331. So this is part 2 of a video I started earlier, eh? March, April, May, June. You can see this is going to take a while. July, August, September, October. November, December, January, hammocks. See, I'm showing you this because if you type in any of these names, you can find these videos. I think otherwise finding my videos is probably very difficult. Earrings. Oh, I bet that one is in here about my carrot earrings. Should I go and show it to you? Let's see if it's here. Making earrings. How to make earrings. Earrings on Etsy. Those are ones Bramble Oak sent me earrings. Lace curtains for earrings. Weaving a basket. What's that in here for? How to make earrings. Antler earrings. Antler slice earrings. Antler earrings and buttons. Earrings and soap order. Willem plays the bells while I sing Christmas songs. Oh, he was playing with my earrings. Window tour picture. Oh, all my earrings were on the window. How to make carrot earrings with real carrots. Oh, that was a very funny video. You got to look that up. How to make carrot earrings, if you haven't seen it already. Okay, so we got to get out of here. How do we get out of here? Guess I go up to this one. Earrings. Rough grouse. Chiropractic, pine needle basketry. Lemons. Be having lemon tea. Edible wild plants. Abraham the teenager. Who was called Abby as a child. Best of Nancy today. Funny. If you think there's a funny one that deserves to be here, tell me, please. All right, let's go down. Fiber, warp, insomnia help. This will help you go to sleep. I was so boring, eh? Emily, that's my friend in Georgia. Bobbin lace. Tombolo is the name for that in another language. Pin pillow, lace making. Insomnia help. 121 more. I think I'm just boring. Alright, let's go back up here. Gifts from you wonderful people. Oh, isn't that cool? Twig furniture. Willem. Music. Remove. 32 that need to be removed. Accidents. Clowns. Oh, that's Tip the Clown. His name was not Tip. He put up a sign that said to tip the clown. Everybody called him Tip. Clouds. Clothesline. The clothesline runs from the house to the pole. I love being outside when I hang up the laundry. It's quite therapeutic. Clothes for everything. Clay. Using clay for pottery. Harvesting clay from the ground. Chocolate. And everything I do with it. Chatting. Cedar roots. Harvesting them. Cedar. Caverns. Smoke hole. Seneca and Luray. Mao Kitty was my cat. Caterpillars. Carving. Carb maintenance. So I've told you 400 of them already. Canoeing, canoes in my life. Candle making with Swamp Woman, that's my name. Camping. camera, 2 more cameras, videos about my cameras. Look at that. 100. How's there 100 videos about my camera? Cabin. Buskers busking. That would be in Ottawa, I think. Bushes. I planted lots of bushes in our hot edge of a field to give the perennials some shade and to keep some moisture. I did? That was a long time ago. When were those things made? Just a second, I have to check that. I remember. Hold on. Spirea, rain sound, rain sound. It's not about bushes. Drive to church, chilling with Mary Jane in my hammock. How do these things get in these playlists? Drive to church, chilling with MJ, Salmon River, kayaking, bike walk, pulling you in the bushes while I seam rip, putting you in the bushes. Oh yeah. Oh, that's before we had a deck in the back, shady deck. Invasive willow bush, spirea, derailed car trains, big bushes, bushes and window boxes on the balcony. Oh, that was Scarlett. She planted bushes in her little window box. They all had flowers on them. Sneaking a peek at the 9 bark. Stop, don't do things like that. Escape. Alright. Drawn, where does that say? Drawn to the 3rd lilac color. Those are under gardening. Free dead bushes come to life. That was they were fixing my car and they charged me so much I went and took all the free bushes home. 400 free bushes, I think. No, maybe it was 63 free bushes and they cost me $400 for my car. Flower vine. How to make a screened-in hammock. Through the alders. Cross-country skiing and falling in the tangles. Free propagated spirea bushes. Propagated. See, there was another one about propagating. Those should have been in. Driving in the wild and talking. Wild deer. Funny dog rolling in the grass. Chinese privet on the Baltimore. Anyway, okay, let's get back out of this one. So I gotta edit all these. These are all mixed up, aren't they? Bus. I was a bus driver for a while. Oh, I had some awesome bus videos. Build or built or building. All sorts of stuff I built, from rustic and crafty to nice and neat, socially acceptable Adirondack chairs. Well, why is there another one called building? Alright. So I've told you about 400 of them. Goodness. Bridges I've built. Not very official looking ones, but they... That's a loud clock. Bread maker. Good morning, Susan. I just saw a comment from you and I said hi back when you said hi. Box. I'm going through my playlists. So I've been reading the names of all the playlists. I've read 400 names. Box, botany, balsam fir, boreal forest, Book of Mormon, boating, boardwalk, birding. This is how many playlists I have. I thought if you knew what the names of the playlists are, you might be able to go and watch things in them. Bird food and feeding the birds. What is that? Oh, it's a jar. Bird nests, bees, state park, Beartown State Park, bears, bathe or bath. Oh, maybe these are, my outdoor bathtub might be in there. Banking, about banks and finances, banjo. Oh, I had a banjo. 26 videos of it. Billy in West Virginia. I know, there are a lot. Good morning, Ripple T. Nice to meet you. I've never heard from you before. Have you been here long? Baking, back roads. These are my own playlists. I'm just showing the names of them. Babies of all species, autumn. Arts and crafts, Anything related to art, crafts, painting, weaving. Oh, this is not a complete list, obviously. Arbor. Oh, I made a really cool arbor out of birch once. Antlers. Antiques I've known or seen. Wild animals. Signs, tracks, animals. Yes, make friends with one another on here, please. This is a great community for everybody. Hey, you're up early, Susan. I burned a hole in my beautiful sparkly dress. You see that? That was the previous video. I was cleaning the wood stove and had the door open, and I never noticed about how my flowing skirts are too close. But everybody always says, oh, your skirt is too close to the fire, and I think, yeah. Anderson, South Carolina. Elida. Alders. Flying. But I have another one just like it, so it's okay. Yeah, I was wandering around and I could smell smoke, and I saw smoke in front of me. I thought, what the heck? Where's the smoke coming from? And I quickly prayed, and then immediately I saw it on my dress. Alders, the bendable bush, flying in a plane, or flying a kite, or watching stuff flying around. Airplanes, we would go watching them. Air, the air. Adventure, Adirondack chairs, ADHD, teenagers. That was a real difficult part of life, having teenagers. That's the part of life they remember. They don't remember the stuff except the very end of being here at home. All those years they forgot. Esther's Island, Anchor It. There's 82 there, but there was another playlist of hers, 100 or 200 or 300. Duct tape to the rescue. Health, pain. This is not lately, that's very old. See how short my hair is? Pain, handicapped. Oh, making things accessible. Part 2, what is that a picture of? Is that fingers holding stuff in your, is that like? How to, tools, guitar playing. I have a tweet that just came in. Only the Master knows the depths of our pains and our sorrows. Okay. Grouse, Annie Ruby Falls, that's in Georgia. How to make cordage with daylily leaves. August 2010, number 2. July, September, August, September, Gulf Coast oil spill trip. October, September 2010. I still had my wonderful. Oh, this is down there at the. Is that my kids? Yeah, I think that's my kids. November 2010. So that's getting to be a long time ago. At home in Canada, big Christmas visit, rain chains, winter. No, I didn't get burned. It was smoldering. It wasn't, there were no flames. It was just little spark on the edge of the March, motherhood, messy house, Gulf trip. And North Georgia, unlabeled. I have so many unlabeled videos. There are hundreds. I have to go through and label them all. There's about 4 or 5 playlists of unlabeled videos. So if someone would like to watch them and comment on them what the label should be, I would really appreciate that. Games, driving, hammocks, Sedge Meadow teepee. Look, my glass teepee. Crystal Palace. I loved my Crystal Palace. It was such an awesome place. Vintage Plateau teepee. That was the one the kids had parties in. The glass teepee. It's the Crystal Palace. Snack. Oh, yes. I thought that the best snack to eat was take wonder if I can go down with this. No. Something else opened up there. I thought it'd be, to use whipped cream, just so easy and simple. And come on, click on that. Hold on to it, pull it down. No, it's not coming down. Plateau TB, the glass TB snack. Dental, oh, about my teeth, root canals, toothaches, broken and cracked teeth, two stuff. Dentures, the garden, repurposing, decorations, teacup art. I had so much fun with my teacups. I still do. There's a lot of playlists, eh? Just in case anybody missed a video, they might be in here. Signs. Oh, I've made so many signs. Free ride in a police car. If you're shoplift. TP's Open Voices Community Choir in Kingston. Ottawa Tulip Festival. Jesus Christ. Prayer. Spiritual. Virginia. This is TP. It's only 10. Photography, photos, videos, vlogging. Hi, Paulina. Nice to see you again. I'm just going through all the playlists, so I've read out the names of 500 of them. So it's very interesting for me to see what I've got playlists about. West Virginia, mountains, nature, woods, water, Joe Pye TP, Bolton. That was in a different place originally. Oh, and Mary Jane's there. Bolton, she loved it there. Bolton Creek. That was in Eastern Ontario. Lang Pioneer Village. I don't know where that is. Pioneer Village. Peterborough. Trails, herbs, cars. What's that one? Walking. Snakes. Oh, we saw a snake. I was visiting somebody in South Carolina. We went for a walk and there was a huge snake on this thing. Lights, restaurants. Dad died. Camera, Billy. Frost. Alba Wilderness School. Wow, I went there. They taught me stuff. Oh, wow, I can't believe I have videos of it. Squirrels. Grass. Dogs. Computer. Collections. I collect mugs. Letters from my mom. Cool baskets. I do. Collections. Time. Learning. Farm. Wonder if this is the farm I grew up on. I mean, not grew up on, my first marriage. I bet I went back and took videos of it. That would be cool. Stores, places to buy things, interesting shops. Toronto, plumbing, winterize, food storage, fruit, canning. That's a second canning video, or playlist. Video information, marsh, weather. We're already up to 540. Doesn't take long, does it? Click on it here. Maybe I can just scroll up. Sounds, lakes, deer, flowers. That was when I had new teeth. I just got new teeth. That was a crazy look of my face. Coyotes. Oh, I found a coyote and I looked at it really up close. Mower, shopping, wildflowers, horses, transplanting. On where is it? Entomology, that's insects, telephone, playing, trucks, road, primitive living, groundhogs, fences, household hints, physiotherapy for my frozen shoulder. That was very painful. Mosaic, making mosaic balls. I remember doing that. Oh, there's my labyrinth. I used to make these cool labyrinths. Lilacs. Oh, that's the arbor I made. Made it out of birch bark. It was really cool. It didn't last. Stained glass, cutting, how to make stained glass. Foxes, railings, laundry, ideas, trees, toilet, that's a second toilet. Lichen, stained glass, that's another stained glass. Foxes, railings, that's a second railings, goodness. Laundry, ideas, trees, toilet, lichen. I think I just saw the same thing twice. 570 videos. These are 570 playlists. Relaxation, stream, windows, flags. Can you remember these as you're watching them? You're seeing them go by. Worms, silkworms, regular earthworms, compost making worms. Marshmallow tree. Oh yes, I put marshmallows on the trees for the children. Ottawa. Ice. Snow. Lost. One video being lost. Saving money. Living cheaply. Scriptures. Crafts. Daniel. Self-esteem. Daniel's my son. Depression. Construction. Frogs. That's another frogs. Germany. That was when I went to visit my daughter in Germany. Off to visit my daughter. Outhouses. Look at 183 videos on that Germany trip. Outhouses in my world. Parades. Appalachian Trail. Family. Oh, I remember that one. Don't film me. Sewing. Connecticut, Berkshire's trip to. Oh, Mary, Mary. Ducks. Birch bark basket tree and related stuff. Bon Echo Provincial Park. My mug from there broke. Oops, don't go that way. 600 playlists of many. Can you imagine? This is amazing. Voyager. Oh, that was a little Voyager trip I took. Or I was just in the river locally, in the lake. Hides. Oh, wow, 42 of hides. I tanned hides. GPS. Vlogging. Every Which Way Bridge. Oh, that I made a sign for it. Security. Logging. Egrets. Trevor. Oh, he was playing the piano, that's right. Mining. Willem gave a concert, and I've got all of his concerts in here. Turkeys, I thought it said Tuesdays. Ian Tamlin. It was at a place, Elfin Roots Fest. Hair. Quick capture videos. Using tarps. Rope swing. Oh, we have an awesome rope swing in the woods. Tables, summer, Horseshoe Island. Boy, this is a long video of just reading out the names of the playlist. 630 so far. Serenity Dippity Pond. Sedge Meadow. Sedge Meadow Teepee. Oh, this is originally before it was, oh, this is lately, right? No. I wonder what's in this. The labyrinth in Sedge Meadow, the cattails in the meadow and the stream. Oh man, it's going to snow tomorrow. We're going to get a lot of snow. I'm going to snowshoe. I'll make labyrinths down there again. Driving, comments. Oh yeah, I used to answer comments on here sometimes. Slavery, Mississippi River, perfection, imagination, making do, thrift. Looks like those are about the same things. It's easy to duplicate when you can't find the original one, you just make a new one. Loons, trials and adversity, winter, applicating, that's lying in the sun, trains, maps, Stony Creek in Ottawa, wetsuit. I think there's a picture in there of my wetsuit. Me in it. Weight loss, being big, fatness, remedies. Let's go back up. Tracking animals, thatch. Phone, a telephone in my life. Tanning hides. Wow, did I tan hides in here? Let's see what I've got photos of. Salting the hide in the Crystal Palace teepee. How to tan a hide. Oh, wow. Crystal Palace teepee gets hides on top. ASMR wild deer. Wow, I put the hides on the Crystal Palace. Sitting by the stream. Oh, this looks like that's down at the grass. Update from Sedge Meadow Teepee. I had all my hides in there. Look at that. They're both the same name. Exactly. And they're different videos. Cleaning up the Crystal Palace. Update from Sedge Meadow. How to build a morning campfire in the teepee. I used to love having campfires in the teepee right out here. Sweat Lodge frame. Sedge Meadow teepee. Oh, this is back in the beginning. Wonder how old that is. This is now the grass hut, right? Exploring the alders by the stream. Oh man, I've got a good future watching all these videos. Blizzarding hard. Oh, I remember that day. I was in the teepee down there. Now that's the Crystal Palace. That shouldn't be in here. Oh wait, this is hides. Oh wait, I just went back to the top. Sitting by the, wait a minute. Come on, down you go. Oh, there was a blizzard. That was really cool. I was down there in Sedge Meadow Teepee. Flogging in deep snow. This is an old one. This is really old. This is from when the beginning, when I used to just had nothing on the teepee. All right, where's the bottom? Let's go to the bottom. Bottom, bottom, bottom. How come it won't take me down there? Come on, let's go to the bottom. Oh, maybe we have to go out of this. That is the bottom. All right, so where are we? Tanning hides, swing. My porch swing in the woods. Stress. Oh, my wisdom videos, eh? Socially acceptable. I've always had a hard time being socially acceptable. Stones, spring thaw, spring. So 650 of them you've seen now. Sand, school, school bus, science, sea, shelter, sundial. I made a sundial. Snowplow, soup, spiders. All these different videos. Now those don't have many in them. It's probably because I've lost them so far back. Oh yeah, the Quincy. Abraham built a Quincy. Quilting. Quincy, which is an igloo. Did it with the church guys. Rain, rapids, repairs, hand. Anything to do with a hand? Roof, office, piles of papers. Oh, I bet that has a video in there of me reading that cascading piles video. Convertibles assigned. What does this have to do with piles? After the cleanup, high snow piles, tracks of the deer till the battery died, color for winter windows, hoarder science on pile management, how to manage messes. I think one of those is probably reading that poem. Do you remember that poem? Or not a poem, it was an article I wrote. It was called Cascading Piles. I'll go back up here to this other one. Piles office, so that's the top of that. So we'll go down to the bottom and go to the next one. Must be an easier way to do this than dragging this thing down all the time. Look at that, it's 8:30. Oh, the sun is out. Well, up. Oh yes, it's going to be a sunny day because it's negative 26. Okay, so what do we got here now? The river. Outdoor oven at Mira. I don't need that here. I have the other one. Owls. Is that an owl? Oh, it's a book on owls too. Palmyra. Pie how-tos. Penny pinching. Homeschool. Ottawa River. Kingston, Ontario. Porcupine. 680. It's not very interesting, I know. Maggots. Yes, you never know what you'll get here. Makeup tricks and stuff. Oh, makeup. Maple syrup. Meadow. Looks like the same video I saw earlier. Moira River. Moon. Motivation. Opinions. Orchids. Purdon Conservation Area. It's a beautiful place with lots of orchids. Snowy, showy lady slipper orchids. 690. Lower Pond. Now, can you access a list of these? Lie. Oops. Ottawa. Winterlude. Winterlude is in Ottawa. The people make ice sculptures. Sculpture. Westport. Wild crafting. Emergency preparedness. Maple Cove. Oh yeah, that's all gone now. We widen the driveway and that whole cove is gone. I used to have a hammock in there. That's interesting. I bet the kids will remember that. I wonder if anybody will ever watch these videos. Tay River, Shirley's Bay, Rideau River, Mooney's Bay, Kindness and Compassion, Hawaii, no videos at all. I have a whole playlist with nothing in it. Massage, laptop, door. I think I was changing a door. Hill Cumorah pageant. They've stopped that pageant now. It's all over. It's an awesome pageant. Now what are we at? 720. You guys are not very many people hanging around for all these these are listing all of the playlists I have. 720 playlists, good grief. Inuit, singing, kites, food, wild foods how-to, retreat, rooms. These are so far back, I couldn't access them if I want to add things to them, so they don't have many in them. Rooms in my house, black ash, fiddleheads. Good morning, Fiona. Mosquitoes, Red Hat Society. Oh, there's only 2 of them. This is all the playlists I have. 720 playlists. Why won't it? All right. Immigration. Oh yeah, I became a Canadian citizen. Cotton gin. Bats. Indian stuff. Iron horse. Ironing. Graffiti. Heronry. flooding, asparagus, revitalizing my asparagus bed. It's really hard for people to find any of these. I don't know what to do about that. There's just too many of them. But there's 18,000, or there were. There's probably 19,000 by now. Bon Cher Caves, that's a place. I haven't been in it. I think I went around it. Bathroom, brushwork. Oh, I renovated the bathroom. Oh, there's lots of cool bathrooms in the world I've taken pictures of. Rushwork, cove, lovely coves at home and elsewhere. My heart attack, MyoView stress test, gamma camera, talking about my grapes, goals, gloves, black flies, geraniums. See, when you can almost put in any word and it'll show up a playlist for it. Inukshuk, oddities. That was a group of musicians. Hare or rabbit, roadkill, Pole Island. Oh, that's when the Sedge Meadow teepee would flood. Fat, being fat, how to tan a hide. I was very fat, so I could talk about it. Window boxes, Fisher. Oh, I've got this video of a Fisher I've got to upload. Fire. Fiddling. Feet, Sunshine Kitty. But I already have one called Sunshine Kitty. Dye, wool, natural plant dye, Dutch, dog sledding, covered bridges, election. It's a long time ago. Posts and post holes, mailbox or mailbox. Letterboxing, nothing in it. Salve, I've already got one on salve. Cars, I've got one on cars. Facial hair removal, facial delights. Mandolin, that was Tip the Clown. Tempo, oh, the tempo, that was something we had over the end of our driveway. Guns. You know, years ago I would say that I was listening to this radio station talk stuff as I drove, and they were so upset. They were always angry and contentious, and then I would see all these gun shops, and I would say, there's going to be a civil war one day. This is, you got all these angry people with guns. They're all armed to the teeth. Anyway, and now it looks like it may happen soon. Drumming, muskrats, pottery, English language. Words and stuff. Pumpkin. Uh-oh. So this isn't charging. All right. Muskrats. Poetry. Made up poems, but some remembered. Pumpkin. Brook. Fair trade. Black River Trading Company, that's a cool place. Wait a minute. They're the same thing. Balloons. I wonder if I can organize these so that people can find things in them. What's going on here now? Fog. Scarlet Maples Tour, that's a nice Eastern Ontario tour in the mountains. Wind Tunnel, oh, that was a cool place in the airport. Homemade signs. Well, I've got another one of signs. Otters. Pond. Wild turkeys. Log cabin. Mink. I've seen a lot of mink along the stream. I wonder if I filmed them. Jeepers, this is a long time just to look at the names of them all. Stream 2. Birthdays. Cupboard. Oh, cardboard. Homeless. See, I've got that video in 3 different places. Lake Hartwell, Sandcastle Labyrinth. It's one of the labyrinths I drew on the driveway. Geocaching. Didn't I have one of that already? Hunting. Thixon Woods, that's in Oshawa, near Toronto. Journal, where I empty my head of all that goes on in it and my life. I'm getting bored. Are you getting bored? There's only 3 people here, so most people must be getting bored. Stumps, stream, island, runoff, snowshoe labyrinth. That was the one at Sedge Meadow Teepee, which is where the grass hut is now. Errands, freezer, porcupine quills, native skills, ornamental grass. 800, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's all. Something went wrong. What does it mean that something went wrong? Does it go wrong because it's out of them? Or is my internet messed up again? Anyway, that was the playlists. It was pretty cool. Now this one's not charging again. It's saying low battery, so I guess it's going to die. Imagine an hour just reading the playlists. Oh, I guess the internet's not working so well there. Well, must not be working here well either, eh? Okay. That whole thing was about making a new playlist. The new playlist was going to be titled, what was it about? Minecraft. Minecraft. Minecraft for seniors. SENIORS. Create. Okay, now, hi, Lida. Oh, she's messaging. Oh, it went to the very beginning again. Look at that. Anyway, so I guess there's about 1,000 playlists. Maybe that's their maximum. I'll have to go through them and edit them. That'll take me a month of Sundays. Hey, look. It's pretty over there. Look through here. You can't see how pretty it is. This is the one that's pretty. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Goodbye. So that was all the playlists.